This is a topic that is a main occurring thing in today's society for both men and women, but primarily in men, because a lot of men nowadays are truly lonely, genuinely lonely nowadays. And I wanted to talk about if being lonely can actually make you stronger. How can you use it to make you stronger? And what are the pros and what are the cons of being lonely? Loneliness is only destructive if you waste it. If you just don't take advantage of the peace and quiet that we always dream for, but most of the time it's there. You just have to remind yourself that at the end of the day, you'll be alone. It's just you against you. Nobody nowadays wants to be lonely. We spend our lives trying to avoid it. We surround ourselves with people, scroll endlessly just to, keep ourselves distracted, because we know that being lonely is uncomfortable. But what if loneliness wasn't your enemy? What if it was like a hidden power? Maybe an exclusive superpower that we could use? What if it's actually one of the greatest opportunities that you'll ever have? Because you never know what comes your way. You might settle down. You might regret settling down, or you might have a job that you're always around people and all you want is just peace and quiet. So, what does loneliness give you overall? Besides when nobody's around, nobody tells you who to be. That's where identity is built. When you're alone, you begin to hear your own thoughts. You start talking to yourself more. You begin questioning your habits if you have that clarity. You begin seeing things from a different perspective because now you have zero distractions. And maybe this can help you decide what kind of person you want to become. Maybe you have more time to daydream about who you want to become, which is very powerful, by the way. This is where growth can really start to set a foundation and start to come into fruition with everything. A lot of transformation begins when you're alone, by the way, guys. It's not always with someone or something or a group of people. Yes, that helps. Being around a community, being around a community of people helps with transformation, 100%. But think about it. Nobody can lift your weights. Nobody can read your books, build your business, pray for you, meditate for you, cook for you, study for you, wake up early for you. Transformation always happens in solitude first. When you are alone, when you are truly alone, that's when you can really begin to evolve and unfold yourself. Solitude is a chosen thing, Isolation is being cut off from others. It's not always a punishment at the end of the day. You're not being punished by being alone. Take it as a luxury, guys. A lot of guys wish they can just be alone sometimes. I love being alone sometimes, but I use it to my advantage. I know the powerful ingredients that comes with loneliness and what you can make with that. That's the difference. That's how you can use it to your advantage. So, and don't be scared to be alone. Don't be discouraged to do things alone or travel alone or heck, go to the gym alone. You'll enjoy it. And I've personally never gone to like a dinner by myself or had food at a restaurant by myself, but I would like to try one day just to see how it is. And I heard it's underrated, guys. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me know if you guys have ever done something like that. I would like to try for myself and really see if it's worth doing those things. But I'll tell you what, being alone is not always a bad thing, and it might feel bad and you might feel shitty that nobody wants you. But this is the time where you're put into the forge to forge yourself. It's becoming something that you attract, that you create into reality. Unknown people will come and find you. Even though you think you're alone, you're never truly alone, because God, the universe, your ancestors, they're always watching. So don't ever think that you're truly actually alone, because people are watching all the time. So always perform in silence, as if you're around a group of people or a crowd or in front of an audience. I know it's different compared to being alone and compared to being with a crowd. However, being alone is it's preparation. That's all it is. It's a glorified way of preparing yourself to become that person you want to be. That's all it is. All it is just a training ground. It's just the whiteboard. It's it's the gym where you practice your weights, you lift weights, you become. That's all it is. It's an illusion, guys. Loneliness can be also an illusion of missing out. If you have fear of missing out, that's not always the case. That's not. Be alone for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and come back a completely different person. You'll be shocked on how far you can get if you truly dedicate yourself to something and really take advantage of the solitude. I guarantee you. So don't ever be discouraged about being alone, because you never are truly alone. And if you ever do feel alone, always remember that at the end of the day, if you truly take advantage of the test, of the advantages, you will never be alone, and you'll wish you'll have that alone time. I guarantee you. So I'll leave it with that for now.